The Anthropocene means to me that when we think about environmental issues, we also think about human issues at the same time.
If you think about just the word itself, Anthropocene, it's about humans, right?
It's the sense that history is accelerating, that the Earth is moving faster than it ever has before.
It means a world that's approaching 9 billion people in the next few decades that is changing every facet of the Earth and already has in so many ways.
Now we're influencing the environment in ways that are profound and long-lasting, and we have enough knowledge, which we didn't have in the early history of human species, to start to see what we're doing and, in theory, change outcomes.
Humans are defining the age that we live in, and that we face some important choices about whether we're going to define it recklessly or if we're going to define it intentionally.
Instead of being preachy about the environment, I think the environment should be a playful and fun exercise about what cool things we could do to make it better in 10 years.
It would be, we need less woe is me and less shame on you. Those were the dominant models in environmental rhetoric in the 20th century were woe is me, shame on you. In other words, something terrible is happening and it's someone else's fault. It's not mine.
But it's tricky because we're talking about things humankind is doing, civilizations are doing, societies are doing, in many cases with great motivations to improve their economy, to improve the lot of their people.
Yeah, I mean, I think the really challenging thing is with these huge scale problems with very far-reaching impacts over long time scales, it's really hard for us to kind of wrap our brain around those impacts.
So one of the things I like to try to do is, I might cover gloom and doom topics, but I like to kind of come back and provide a prescription maybe for the reader, or at least some general pointers on what we can do to improve that situation.
Humans have had such an impact on the planet, touched every ecosystem, almost every species, and have so much power that we have to change the way we think about nature and the environment. In the past, conservation and environmentalism has been about what we're not going to do, what we're going to stop and not going to do. But now that we realize our impact and power, it's about how we're going to design the future for the planet.